So this is ankle routine B. It starts off with the tennis ball for the calf muscle. So if I can have you bend one knee, go up, put your weight on your hands and lift your pelvis up, and then you just roll the tennis ball up and down your calf. You do that 10 times. Then you stop and put your pelvis down and put your other leg on top of your left leg. And what you're doing is you're pumping your ankle. So you're pointing your toes and then bring them up. You put your other leg on top to give it a bit of weight so it digs in more. And then with your left ankle, you're pumping up and down. Then you move the tennis ball to a different spot and you do the same thing. 10 times ankle pumps and then move to a different spot. And 10 ankle pumps. So that's the first one. Then we're gonna stretch the front of our legs with top of your left foot on the floor, your right knee bent, and you stretch for 30 seconds, 3 times. The next exercise is walking heel to toe. So you're gonna put your heel in front of your toes and walk back and forth 10 times. Then the TheraBand exercises where you're sitting on the floor, you've got the band around your ankle and the leg of the table, and you pull the band outwards. You should do it with medium or hard TheraBand, hard tension TheraBand. And make sure when you're doing these exercises that you don't roll your knee or your hip. So you're not doing this, but your knee stays stationary and you're just moving the ankle. So it was this way, then it was pull your ankles up, and then it was pull your ankles in. So 3 different ways with the TheraBand. The next exercise is where you go up on your toes, you bend your knees, and you drop your heels. So up on your toes, woo, bend your knees, and drop your heels. You do 10 of these. Sorry, up on your toes, woo, up on your toes, bend your knees, and drop your heels. Then you do the exercise against the wall with the ball between your knees. You slide down the wall so you're about 70 degrees bent. Then you squeeze the ball and push into the wall with your back. You hold this 15 seconds. You do it 5 times. Then the tree pose. The tree pose where you put your foot on the side of your knee, turn your left knee out and pelvis pointing forward, and your arms are up above you. You hold this 15 to 20 seconds, work your way up with increasing numbers, and you do it 5 times. Then with the TheraBand around your ankles, you're going to walk sideways with your knees bent. You're going to come out with your left leg, meet it with your right, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. Right leg, left leg, right, left, right, left, right, left. Then with the same TheraBand, the yellow TheraBand around your ankle, you're going to do the clocks. Forward, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. Then you're gonna switch legs, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I might have said this wrong, but you know what I mean. And then back to the front. So this time is with the TheraBand around your ankles, and that's routine B. So you've got the 2 routines.